They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And Thompson kicks to Vucevic. Aldridge, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. DeRozan against Thompson. And that one's good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Here's Durant. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Ryan is checked in for Thompson. Here's Simmons. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Irving drives in, fires from deep, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. Raptors trail by 5. Porzingis down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Outside Irving. Here's Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 18 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Feeds to Parsons. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some fantastic numbers for Parsons. He's got 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Sanders checked in for Vucevic. Nance comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Irving. And Sanders, here we go. Nance outside. There's the...
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The drive by Bryant.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. The feed now to Sanders. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And it's Wright missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here is Durant. 9 points in the game so far. And yes, sir, that one drops. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Sanders against Carroll. Joseph dishes to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Durant missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Carroll, no one around him. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside, Kobe. They spin and that one drops. 2 points.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Goes up off the pick. And then Durant with the dunk.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots.
It wasn't for his shooting, I mean, come on, this guy's kept...
Is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Joseph.
Solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Nance, no good.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably
17-foot shot on the way. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Lakers leading by 7.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Mozgov, he's checked. And DeRozan kicks to Mozgov. There's the dish to Sanders. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And Vucevic gets to Kobe. And then Durant with... And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Kobe is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Irving. Then there's Klay Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Irving for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Raptors trail by 16. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now the Lakers on the break. Thompson with the ball, and that one's good.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Simmons. Here's Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porzingis has got 26.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Irving up top. And it's Bryant in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his third substitution for the Raptors. Number 20.
Picked by Mozgov. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Porzingis passes to DeRozan, and again it's Toronto converted.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Irving dishes to Aldridge. To the paint. Bryant gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
For three, Kobe. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Simmons. Pass to Porzingis. The three. And he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And that's now 21 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Passes to Porzingis. Misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Thompson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that one's good. Simmons.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And it's Irving missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Simmons passes to Porzingis. That's good. Porzingis has got 17 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Irving up top. He kicks it to Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. For the three. The shot will not go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. It's DeRozan with the drive. And another basket for Toronto.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Shoots a fader. Thompson misses.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those caroms.
Yeah, that's about the only thing. There's not a whole lot else going right for him thus far.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Lakers leading by 7. Now Irving. He dishes it to Aldridge. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that too.
Outside Irving. Kicks to Vucevic. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 10 points for Vucevic.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Los Angeles making a switch here. Durant's checked in. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And another basket for Toronto.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Aldridge misses. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Simmons. Inside, tries from 10, and another basket for Toronto.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Irving gets to Durant. Takes the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
That's good.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Durant sends it back. Shot on the way. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mozgov. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Irving kicks to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Simmons. A ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
And Clark, I agree. The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. And they need to avoid that.
Aldridge dishes to Irving. Aldridge with a screen on DeRozan. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The wide open look here for Vucevic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Lakers lead by 10. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And the Raptors call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
So it's Toronto now. Wasted no time on that one. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it down.
But he gets it back. Outside Aldridge. The pass to Irving. Aldridge with a screen on DeRozan. Irving kicks to Durant. Flew off the pick and hammers it home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Lakers leading by 8. 1:51 left in the game. That's short off the rim. Here's Simmons. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, He's been giving them medicine.
Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 8. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Simmons.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge. He feeds it to Vucevic. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 14 points for Vucevic.
He's been ready to do work in the fourth quarter.
Raptors trail by 8. 13 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and flies.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there. The quick crossover followed by the quick release.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. High post Vucevic. Here's Aldridge. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul them right away.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. The shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 20.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Raptors call time here. They're losing by 8. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Parsons for 3. No good. Now here's...
They don't love her, they just love it how we live.